What's up guys, Viper here, welcome to a new video on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at my 4-1-2-1-2 updated custom tactics. Obviously it's the narrow, this is the team I'm using at the moment, pretty sick team. I bought Eric Cantona, I'm going to bring out a player review on him, very good player. Yeah, the team is really good. You have to play a very certain way when you play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so let's get into the tactics. If you guys have seen Stokes likes to use press after possession loss on the 4-3-1-2, okay? And that's the one without a CDM. I like this one a bit more because you get a bit more defensive cover with the CDM basically, and that allows you to play fast build up like I do in this formation. To start off with, press after possession loss, 5 width, and we're on 7 depth, okay? Press after possession loss is probably the best tactic in the game. You can suffocate people really hard with this. You know, when they turn over the ball, they tackle you, or there's an AI block and they get the ball from it. Your team presses up really high, and it's really hard to get out. If they do get out, it can be quite dangerous for you. But if you do manage to dispossess them, you end up getting a really good chance at scoring. I get quite a lot of goals via doing that. So my team is so high pressed. My centre backs are like on the just before the halfway line, and my full backs are really high pressed, like playing like right wingers. And then everybody else is pressed up. So that's why I really like using this tactic. It's the one I've had the most joy with throughout the entire game. Same with the formation as well. This formation has been the one I've had the most joy with. So that's why we like using press after possession loss there, really. In terms of the width, you just want to keep this really balanced. You can maybe drop this down a little bit if you want to be a bit more compact. But that means you're going to get hit harder on the wings. I like having this a bit more wide because the centre backs come a bit, they're a bit wider, so they can deal with the wingers that are going to be hitting you on the break quite a lot. And that's why it's really important as well to have really fast centre backs. Obviously, I've got Tap Sober and Reece James at centre back, so that's really good for me. I can get away with it quite a lot. 7 depth, also for the same reason. You want them to be nice and high, ready to press, dispossess the opponent in the transitional period. So that's why that's really high as well. In terms of the offensive styles, now this is a dangerous tactic to play, alright? Sometimes it doesn't work against pros, alright, because it's a bit too aggressive. But fast build up is ridiculous, okay? Everybody gets pushed up the pitch regardless. As soon as you start a counter attack, as soon as you turn over the ball, they're gone. Everybody goes up. The fullbacks, the CDM even pushes up a little bit. Centre mid's gone. Cam and the strikers, they're already there kind of. But the thing with fast build up is sometimes in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or any narrow formation, the middle cat, the cam ends up dropping quite deep quite a lot of the time. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but with fast build up that gets rid of that. So Neymar is always in the right position for me, okay? So that's why fast build up's really good in that sense. This has changed quite a lot, the width. I used to have this on 1 actually, or 2. But now I've kept it on 5. Reason for that is because, when you're attacking, you don't want the fullbacks to come in as extra centre mids, And that's what they were doing when I had it really narrow. But now they're like, they're really wide, playing as like actual right wingers. It's crazy. So that's why we like having the width kind of more balanced. In terms of players in the box, a bit higher on this one than usual because it's a really aggressive formation anyway. So when you get the ball with your right back or left back, you have a lot of options in the box, and that's quite important in my opinion. So that's why we have the players in the box. Corners, I don't like having this high, but for this formation, I've got Cantona. I like getting the ball into him. I like winning the ball in the box, from a corner. So it can bobble about. It's quite dangerous for the opposition. That's why I have it on that. I would recommend you have it on this though. I'm going to keep it on 4. But I do really recommend you drop this down because you don't have the player on the edge of the box from the short free kick corner either now with having this on 4. But yeah, I just like whipping it into the box basically, so that's why we have it on that. In terms of instructions, they have changed a little bit from my previous video. So we've got stay central on both the strikers and stay forward on them as well. You could put getting behind if you have an Mbappe, but the amount of they're being so aggressive anyway that you don't really need to do anything with them. I just like having them on stay central because obviously the fullbacks push so high. I don't really need to worry about these guys going out wide to receive the ball or anything. And also stay forward, because why not? You know, you need to have stay forward on your strikers, in my opinion. Some people like to not have stay forward on them, but I'm a big advocate of having them on stay forward. In terms of the cam, stay forward as well. That's all we've got on him. Very important, because if not, he will start dropping a little bit deeper, and it's really weird. So yeah, it's very important to have the middle cam, or sorry, the cam on stay forward. In terms of the centre mids, on the more balanced box to box, I always have cover centre and nothing else on. On like the attacking, really attacking minded player, I like to have get forward and cover centre on. Okay, this is so Rashford can push up a bit higher, get involved in the game a bit more, and that's what he does. You know, he gets involved in the game a lot more than Bruno. Bruno's kind of in there, you know, just to spray the passes, the through balls. So that's why we've got it set up like that. Now, the most important position in the team, in my opinion, is Curtis Jones, and he's on stay back, and that's it. A lot of people put cover centre on their CDMs, but for the way we're playing this formation, it's very important to have him on cover wing, so he can kind of bail out the fullbacks. So yeah, make sure you have the CDM on cover wing. If not, you know, the fullbacks they're going to bomb, and then you're not going to have any cover for it. So it's very important to have him on cover wing. In terms of the fullbacks, we just leave them on balance as well. Okay. They still do push up so high because of the fast build up. If you don't want to use fast build up, I'd then put join the attack on. Okay. But I think fast build up, once you learn it, is a very, very effective tactic. It's very dangerous, but if you can learn it, you get so many opportunities to score that you are kind of just outscoring your opponent. But with fast centre backs, you do get bailed out a lot as well. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's it really for the custom tactics and instructions. Let's get into some gameplay. Right, guys, into the game we go. He's got Felix, Kappa, Valverde, Rooney, Reece James. He's actually going to play him at right back, which is interesting. But let's get into the game. Look into Neymar. Nice. Where's Cantona when you need him? He's gone wide for some reason. Neymar. Into Eric. Eric. Oh, Eric! Oh my god, what a goal! Cantona is too good. I think he's going to rage quit, guys. Crazy if he is. He's actually rage quit, so we'll get into another game. I'm going to keep this in highlights. But yeah, he's gone after one goal. Right, guys, into game 2. Jesus Christ, this guy likes an icon pack, don't he? Sick team, though. Let's get into the game. Get that out. Nice. Curtis Jones. Very nice from him. Into Eric. Oh, Neymar's going to play that into Eric. Eric's going to try and roll him. Eric! 1-0. Lovely goal. There we go. Cantona again. King Eric. Oh, unlucky. Neymar into Mbappe. Oh, I didn't think he was going to read that. Good press there. And Bruno into Mbappe. Mbappe sells him. Got Cantona. Eric. Eric! Oh, unlucky, 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 unlucky. Eric's got that, though. Marcus. Oh, my God, Marcus. Ah, lucky. Curtis Jones might get there. Ooh. He's done well with that. He's done well with that as well. I thought he was going to play that. Got a good chance here. No, he's bottled it. Now we're going to break straight away. We've got Kylian through already. Crazy break. You got Kylian. Still got Kylian. Kylian! 2-0. What a goal that is. And he's going to rage quit as well, guys. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And that's the power of this formation, I guess. Or is he going to rage quit? Maybe he isn't. Let's see. He did rage quit, guys. I don't really know what to say about that. I've played 2 games and both of them have been rage quits very quickly. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to end the video, really. It's the power of the... He was at a good skill rating as well. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could. And we've just hit YouTube partners, so I really appreciate all you guys coming and watching the videos and supporting me, alright? So take care and I'll see you in the next one.